the final portion of our debate, and in lieu of that closing statement, we're going to have a closing question. As we mentioned, it's not something that's really issue-based. We did draw for this order earlier today. Senator Brown's going to go first, but that closing question is going to come from George Stephanopoulos.
First, I have to say, Josh, I'm a Linus guy.
Okay.
Blanket and everything?
Right.
I've heard Pig Pen on my end.
Senator Brown, I think it's not using too strong a word to say that most Americans are disgusted with Washington. You see record low approval ratings for Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike. 2/3 of the country of Americans believe we're going in the wrong direction. You've served in the Senate before. You want to go back again. So I wonder if you can just reflect on what personal responsibility you take for creating that toxic environment, and what will you do if you get elected to the Senate that you didn't do the last time?
Well, I did it last time, and I'm going to do it again to be that independent senator. I was 50-50 voting with both sides. We were able to get the Hire Hero Veterans Bill, a crowdfunding, and a whole host of other legislation passed by working together. That's a very real difference. For this last 6 years, with no pushback from our senior senator, Washington has been chipping away again to our rights and freedoms, telling us what to do, how to do it, and just sit down and be quiet if you don't like it. Well, I'm not going to stand for it, and neither should you. We have an opportunity right now to be that check and balance to the president and push back against the overbearing government and what they're doing to our citizens, chipping away, as I said, with our rights and freedoms. And the only way we can change direction is to change senators. Senator Shaheen is a nice person. I respect her greatly. But since going to Washington, she's lost her independence. She's voting with the president 99% of the time. And George, you asked what I'll do. I'll be that independent senator for the people of New Hampshire. I will bring back that independent spirit, fighting for our New Hampshire advantage, fighting for our rights and freedoms. That's what's missing in Washington. They don't talk, they don't like each other, and I want to be there to make sure that I can bridge that gap as I did before.
Senator Shaheen, anything you would do differently?
Yes, I think we need to change the rules of the Senate. I don't think we should allow one person to hold things up in the Senate. And that's what my opponent did when he was in Washington. He voted for 44 filibusters. That's more than we had in this country in the whole 50 years between 1917 and 1968. I've sponsored twice as many bipartisan bills as he has in the Senate. And I believe we've got to work across the aisle. But most importantly, I believe we need a senator from New Hampshire who's going to work for New Hampshire, who's going to put New Hampshire first, who understands that we need to give our small businesses and our middle-class families a fair shot at success. That's what I've done in the last 6 years, and that's what I will continue to do. Supporting things like the Small Business Jobs Act, which are helping our small businesses. I talked about DINE. Well, the funding that was in that bill has now helped over 300 businesses create or retain 3,000 jobs. We've seen 1 million people come to the United States and spend $4 billion because of the Travel Promotion Act that helps us attract visitors from outside of the state. We need somebody who's going to work for New Hampshire every single day, putting this state first. That's what I will do. My opponent supported corporate special interests when he was in Washington.